Hey guys, Jack here, and today I want to talk about the best print-on-demand websites that you should start using when you're just getting started on print-on-demand. So basically, I just want to cover the best sites that you can use and the ones I would avoid when you're first starting, and I'm going to tell you guys why. I'm going to show you guys the numbers on these sites, and I'm going to tell you guys my experiences with each site, and we're going to be covering the top 3 today. The first website that I'm going to recommend to a beginner or beginners for print on demand, if you're just getting into it, is definitely Redbubble. Redbubble is one of my favorite sites because they pretty much do a crazy amount of traffic, organic traffic for you. So they'll advertise for you and they will put your listings out there. They will retarget people once they've viewed a listing to come back to the website on your listing, and really they're just really good at getting people to see your designs. And if we take a look at the Redbubble Analytics for their monthly visitors, they are bringing 31 million people every month, which is crazy. This number is a huge number, and the one thing I will warn you about Redbubble is there is a very low barrier to entry. So on Redbubble, anyone can sign up. You can sign up for free, but so can anyone else. So when you're on Redbubble, you have to remember that with this low barrier to entry and anyone can post as many designs as they want every day, there's not really a cap. I think it's like 400 or something. It's very hard to hit the cap. So you're never really cut off from how much you can post on there and how much uploads, how much different designs you can post, as long as you're posting designs that you own the rights to, of course. But this barrier to entry means there's a lot of competition, but 31 million people, that's a lot of opportunity to get seen, and the more designs you have on there, the more chances you're going to have of getting seen. So if you're just getting started, definitely upload to this platform as well as the others on the list. Next up, we have Teespring? This isn't right. TeePublic. So I used to recommend Teespring as a very good option to start on, or I didn't really recommend it, but I thought Teespring's good, right? They have a lot of monthly visitors. If we go look, they have 17 million monthly visitors, which is a lot still, and they actually have been dropping off lately. A couple months ago they were at 22 million and they've been falling, and I believe this is because Teespring is not very good. And if someone's recommended Teespring, you can try it, but personally with my experience, I've gotten the trust scores, so Teespring does market my listings, but I have 1,500 listings on there and I don't get sales like ever. I've gotten like 4 sales compared to my Redbubble where I've got 72 sales, and I think TeePublic is a much better alternative. It's actually owned by Redbubble, and TeePublic is really easy to use, easy to upload. Again, low barrier to entry, but there's a lot less competition over here because not as many people are on TeePublic as they are on Redbubble. So when I posted to TeePublic with 1,000 designs, say, I've gotten a sale like every day for a few days now, and that's on TeePublic with 8 million visits a month, or 8 million traffic to their site. And the reason I think I have sales on TeePublic more than I do in Teespring already, with less designs and like a fraction of the amount of time, is because TeePublic, once again, is very good at advertising for me, and they get my listings seen. And that's the key part of print on demand. If you can get your designs seen and put in front of people, then they have a chance to buy them. If no one ever sees your designs, they might as well not even be there. And that's why Teespring I would veer away from when you're first getting started. Definitely consider uploading to Teespring at some point, because if you have designs just sitting there and you have a way to upload your designs or some time, it's not going to hurt. And having your designs on more platforms is always better, at least in my eyes. So I wouldn't completely say no to Teespring, but if you're just getting started, I would definitely stick to TeePublic, Redbubble, and the third one that I'm going to mention right now. So the third website is Merch by Amazon. And now this website is not anyone can enter it. It is acceptance only, so you do have to apply for a Merch by Amazon account. And I actually started on Merch by Amazon a few months ago, and I was seeing good sales after a little after I hit a trend, but this trend was a risky one, and I actually got my account banned for it because I used the word COVID. And yeah, if you want to see that, I made a video on my account termination, but I would recommend you guys still use Merch by Amazon because, well, it's the #1 e-commerce and shopping website on the internet. And Merch by Amazon is directly affiliated with Amazon.com and other Amazon domains. So when you post to there, you're getting your listings seen like crazy, and trust me, they do advertise for you. So definitely apply for Merch by Amazon. And if you get in, you have to post designs, you have to tier up and all that, but it's worth it, and the amount of money you can make on there is pretty insane. And you can definitely make a lot of money on the other two sites, but Merch by Amazon is like on another level in some ways. And I would definitely recommend you start there too, because if you start building your account now, you're going to be able to upload more designs by the time you get to a good amount of designs on the other websites too. So Merch by Amazon, definitely something I would look into. Definitely look into applying to Merch by Amazon. And yeah, that's the third website. But before you go, if you want to see the bonus website, leave a like right now, and then you unlock the next piece of bonus content. Alright, you liked? Alright, here we go. And that bonus website is Etsy. So the reason why I think Etsy is also a great option, even for beginners, is because the sheer amount of traffic and the amount of organic traffic that Etsy gives you. And the reason that I use Etsy now is because I actually got terminated on Merch by Amazon. No one's fault but my own, and I have lost that opportunity for me. So the next best thing in terms of a major marketplace is Etsy. And with Etsy, the great part about it is that they are very like luxury handmade, so people often pay a lot more when they go to Etsy, so you can mark up your profits a little bit more. But here's the thing with Etsy, it is a bit more work, and every listing costs money. So every time you post a listing, it's going to cost you 20 cents, and every time that listing sells, there's going to be a fee of 20 cents and some other taxes, as well as it's not as simple as Redbubble and Merch by Amazon and all that. You actually have to fulfill the orders through a third party, so you have to connect the fulfillment, but you can make this automatic, so it's not really a big worry. However, you do have to pay for the shirt up front, and then Etsy pays you after, so it's not like instant. You don't just get the difference, which is something to consider. But if you are interested, Etsy is pulling in crazy numbers, 358 million people every month going to their website. So this is a lot more potential for sales than Redbubble and all that. Not as much as Amazon, but still a crazy amount. So if you're interested in a big marketplace like Etsy, definitely I would recommend it. And just post a few listings every couple days, and I'm sure you will also see success over here too. So that's all the websites I have for you guys today, and this is really going to be the 3 websites, and if you include the bonus one, the 4 websites that I would recommend using when you're starting in print on demand. Obviously, if you can upload to even more websites, that's great too, but the first 3 I listed are very easy, they're free to use, and you don't have to pay any fees. So if you want to get started, it really costs nothing, except for Amazon, you have to wait. But uploading to TeePublic and Redbubble, all you need is some designs and you're good to go. You can start making money right away, which is pretty insane. And if you want to look into Etsy, that's also a great option. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please leave a like, it means the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video.